Hopefully Twitch is back up and running. I most certainly hope so. We don't want no issues. I'm trying my best not to have no issues. Are we live? Yeah, cool. Testing, testing. 1, 2, and or a 3. Oh, yeah, refresh. All right, we're back to normal. Cool. All right, cool. So I don't know what was going on with that. Obviously, that was out of my hands. Good to go. All right, wonderful. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. All right, so let's jump back into 336.5 of the Tales of Demons and Gods. Hey, man, when you live, sometimes things happen when you live. Ain't nothing you can do about it. We live. Next item is the bottle of Demon Soul Essence. This bottle has already been appraised and is found to be of heavenly star level. Excuse me. The starting bid is 10,000 spirit stones. Anyone interested? A Demon Soul Essence is an item which can enhance the strength of a demon spirit. How come this auction is starting with such a precious item? And then he's telepathically, Master Bay, help me get it. Rest assured. He's like, gotcha. 11,000 spirit stone. Oh, no, he said it over here. He's like, huh? 11,100 spirit stones. 12,000 spirit stones. Oh, is he eavesdropping on the telepathy? 12,100 spirit stones. 13,000. Hey, wait, what? Watch the first show. 13,100. The guy at the table are fighting themselves. Bastard. You are bidding for Neely, right? 15,000. Any more and I'll be out of money. 15,100. Goubet is really rich, even though I have a little more than 30,000 spirit stones on my hand. I wouldn't try to buy this bottle of Demon Soul Essence. Since Brother Goo needs it, I'll let you have it. Let me have it. Are you really letting me have it? 16,000. See, there are other people too who are bidding for it. If you don't have the money, then don't join. What a joke. Goo, pissing him off. Then Brother Goo can continue to compete over it. Of course I will. 17,000. It seems there are no other bidders for it. Then congratulations to brother. Don't worry, there are 5 more bottles of Demon Soul Essence next. But they are a heavenly fate level. Not worth it, so they're not star level. Oh, let me refresh this. We're missing 2 pages. $2,000. Deal. Oh, nice. This much? Brother Goo? Although the Demon Soul Essence is good, but if you spend all of your money now and you won't have anything left for the good stuff later, you don't have to be worried about that. I hate people who have no money but act like they're rich. I was only reminding you out of my goodwill. Since Brother Goo isn't appreciating it, then forget it. What's happening at that table? What? It's Goubet, a famous good for nothing. It'd be unusual if nothing happened there. That's that aside. There are 2 beauties sitting at that table too. Why am I even at this table? You know why you're at this table. Yenner. With that furious temper of yours, no matter how beautiful you are, no man will like you. Man, why would I even want a man to like me? Keep going ahead and fooling yourselves. Go ahead and fool yourself. And then she looks right over at Neely and like, yeah, I was just talking out my ass cheeks. A bottle of Heavenly Note Dew. A Heavenly Note Dew is a product refined by the Heavenly Note sex alchemist using various herbs. Its medicinal effects are stronger than the spirit stones. However, the important point is that Heavenly Note Dew is easier to absorb, and so the effects are more obvious. Whoa! Don't worry, everyone. This time, we have brought 100 bottles of the Heavenly Note Dew. It will be auctioned in sets of 10. Whoa! Oh, let's bid for it together. Oh, how much are you going to pay? 9,005. Okay, then we have 10,000 here. 10,000, 10,000, 11,000. Hey, why did you increase the price like that? There are 100 bottles anyways. Couldn't you wait for the next set? 11,000, deal. Then the next set will start at 10,000. 10,000, 15,000, 12,000. Deal. Wait, who is that? Too wealthy. I will only buy 30 bottles. Everyone can have the rest. Don't be so anxious. And that's chapter 336. He says she already find her mistakes. Yeah, quickly. Her whole attitude changed after her whole attitude changed about 5, 6, 7 chapters ago. She was a whole letter B for a long time. She was the whole second letter of the alphabet for a long period of time. And then she met Neely and she got a little bit of humble. And now all of a sudden she went from who wants a man to like them to now she got the big glossy eyes, hand on the chin. She can't even keep her composure. She don't even know why she's sitting at the table that she at. We see you. We see you. And that's chapter 336.5. Now, there's only 2 more chapters left. I think we'll save those chapters for next week, because you already know Tales of Demons and Gods only come up with like 2 chapters a week. So if we leave 2, that'll at least give us 3 for next week, and then when 2 more comes out, that'll give us 3 for the following week. So it looks like this has to be a good place for us to stop. Otherwise, we would be skipping a week of Tales of Demons and Gods, and I don't want to. Damn, I can just read this for hours like we did in the past. Because you know Neely is funding him to flute. I'm not understanding the sentence too much, but I get what you're saying. You're saying that he doesn't want the attention. Of course, Neely is the man. Because Neely got he did all that crazy shit with his ridiculous stone. So Neely is on a different level right now. But ladies and gentlemen, that there is the Tales of Demons and Gods. Next up for this evening. All right, so we got 2 more things on the criteria. 2 more things on the list. He says, I told you, fam, I did an actual full reread of this series. It's really that good. I should probably reread it on my own, just on the chill. Oh, side note, y'all. Hold on. Side note, before we move on. As a matter of fact, 2 things. Number 1, y'all probably won't believe me. I might have to put some battle music on for this. I think it's better to keep it weekly, bro. When you say keep it weekly, what do you mean? What, you mean just like 1 chapter a week? Well, I like to have 2 or 3 chapters per week, so that's why I always leave 1 or 2 chapters, just so that we're not only reading 1 chapter or maybe only 2 chapters of Tales. I like to have at least 3 chapters of Tales at a time. minimum. So sometimes they release 2, sometimes they release 3. And so that's why I like to leave 1 or 2, just in case we get a short week, then we have another, then we still have some that we left the week before. That's pretty much the reason why I do it that way. But crazy thing. Volume 2. I got my volume 2s in the mail. Volume 2 of the manhwa. Absolutely beautiful pages. Absolutely beautiful. Got the whole brand new smell, solo leveling. Absolutely fantastic. I'm excited. I can't even read them. There's no point to read them, to crack them open. I just want to keep them fresh. I got my volume 2 of solo leveling. And then I got my volume 2 of the light novel as well. And crispy and fresh, like it's supposed to be. So I'm super excited for this. I was so happy when I saw that package downstairs in the lobby. And I'm like, is that mine? And I walked over and I slowly flipped it around and it was like Michael. And I'm like, oh, let's go. So yeah, so that was that. So I got my volumes of solo. Extremely happy about that. Extremely happy about those. They said they look a little bigger than volume 1. I thought so too, but they're really not. Well, the manhwa actually is a little bit thicker, but it may not be more pages. It could just be a thicker print. But the light novel pretty much seems to be the same, about the same size. But when I first felt them, I thought they were thicker. But when I actually put them side by side, they're pretty much the same. Omega, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Cheyenne, listen, I'm excited. I'm happy. Hello from Florida. Hello from Philly. Salute. Stay cool down there, man. It's hot down there. It's hot everywhere. Number 2, y'all. This here has nothing to do with nothing. I just want to tell y'all my experience this afternoon. Y'all want to hear this. Oh, y'all want to hear this one. This morning, not even this afternoon, this morning. This morning, found myself minding my business, walking to the gym, because I don't drive to the gym no more. I now walk there just to get a little bit of extra exercise in. Walking to the gym, minding my business, got my bag on my shoulder, walking up the block, and I'm on the Ave. I'm on a big Ave in Philadelphia. And I see these 3 girls, and they're standing in front of this car against the parking lot. In the parking lot, but the parking lot parks against the street or against the sidewalk so I can see them. I'm like, all right, whatever, no big deal. And I was far away, so I really couldn't be a man and assess that well. I did see one had a decent shape, but that's the guy shit in me. But anyway, so yeah, I really couldn't assess that well, but I got my headphones on and my headphones got noise cancellation. That matters. The noise cancellation matters. I'm walking up the street, listening to my music, whatever, whistling Dixie. And as I'm getting closer, I see the girls and I don't know what they're saying, but I just see these aggressive motions. What the hell? I'm like, are they dancing? At first I thought they just maybe out there dancing or twerking or something. I don't know. People like twerking on cars and shit. And then all of a sudden I hear, bop. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, wait, what? And I still see the girl doing this. Then I hear, ba, 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 ba. I start seeing sparks flying off. I'm like, oh shit. I run back, turn around, run back, hit the corner. And I'm hiding behind the corner. I see like 3 cars in the middle of the street take off through the red light. Car pulled out the parking lot, squirted off. I'm like, oh shit. Yo, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning, broad daylight. Broad daylight. I'm like, yo. Then some dude, he's walking up. Now what's crazy, shots is firing. Shots is firing. Bull walking up calm. And he grabbed the one girl like, get in the car, get in the car. Because I took my headphones off at this point. And he's like, get in the car. They get in the car, they back up and they peel off. It's 3 girls. They peel off, they going, boom, gone. Then another car, it was like a Nissan or something, goes and pulls out, start honking, and chases them down. I'm sitting there like, yo, and when the first car pulled off, I see like 5 bullet holes in the side of the car. I'm like, yo, one of them probably got shot. I'm like, yo, I had the best workout ever after that. My adrenaline was through the roof. So I had the best workout ever after that, but absolutely insane afternoon. Like I said, that has nothing to do with nothing. That ain't nothing to do with the stream. But I just wanted to tell y'all just what happened this afternoon. It don't happen that often. I've only seen two, I don't want to say only, but I've seen 2 other shootouts in my life. And they were many, many years ago. Many, many years ago when I was living in another part of Philadelphia. But yeah, like I was literally like 25 feet away. Maybe 25 feet away. Absolutely insane. I'm like, yo, these people don't care at all. Broad daylight. So yeah. Yeah, I go inside the gym and I'm like, when people's adrenaline is up, they get shot, they get popped, they don't even know that they hit. I go right into the bathroom and look in the mirror and I'm like, let me just look around and make sure I didn't get shot by accident. Because you don't know. You don't know. He says, I like how you kept doing your normal day after that incident. Oh, well, I mean, what was I supposed to cry and go home? Nah, it was cool. I was just like, yo, these people was wilding these days. Put my headphones back on and finish walking to the gym. But no, it was all good. But it was just crazy. Like I said, last time I saw a shootout was like 15 years ago. Like I said, I was living in a different part of Philly, but yeah, it's wild in Philly right now. Absolutely wild. He says, that's summertime madness for you. Yeah, absolutely crazy. So, yeah, that was that. 10 o'clock in the morning. So now that whole strip is yellow taped off. Police was there. They've been there for hours. I got worked out for 2 hours and came back. And as I'm walking back, the whole thing's taped off. Cops been there for hours. So it's a mess. It's a freaking mess. So, but yeah, crazy. But yeah, I didn't get popped, so I'm straight. I'm chilling. But I just wanted to just let y'all know that, yeah, it's going crazy out here, yo. He says, well, I'd be back home and stay home for a week. I feel you. I mean, I know people that would have traumatized them, but I mean, I've seen too much. Like, I've been robbed before, like, burning to the face. And I just grew up differently. Like, and I'm not like a gangster or a thug or nothing, but I'm not a scary person. So, like, it was all good. It was just like, whatever. But, that's one reason why I don't walk around with full headphones on. Well, what's crazy, like I said, noise cancellation, that was an important part of the story because I heard the shots through the noise cancellation. That's what was, now granted, I was close. Now, I wasn't close enough to see the shooter, but I only saw the sparks popping off the car and I heard the shots. But yeah, it was wild. They was wilding this morning, and I'm just like, what you gonna do? But I mean, I had shit to do this morning, so I couldn't let that ruin my whole day. I had things to do. So anyway, that was that. Moving on. Ain't no guns in these series. They just swinging swords. Imagine like somebody telling the same story, but in like 1313 in like ancient China or some shit. They're like, yo, I'm walking up the street going to that bathhouse. And then the bull came up with the sword and was like, swing, 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 swing. Like that would be the version of the story from China. Yo, my week was unbelievable, Lunar. These past 7 days have been insane. I swear to God. These last 7 days have been insane. Everything that can go crazy is crazy. I appreciate that shit, man. I'm glad I made it out too. So All right, so let's jump into Chronicles. But just imagine if this story took place in 1313 China, Ming Dynasty or something. It just wouldn't be a burner. All right. So first and foremost, let me share y'all the link. Share the link with y'all. We're reading this on manga and Analo. Here. Boom. Sent that through Twitch. I actually can't send a message to YouTube from here. Yes, I do, Lunar. Yep, I got all of the music prepared. I actually prepared in advance for this stream, believe it or not. Believe it or not. Hold on. There we go. I want to send this to YouTube. Send y'all the link. There we go. There you go. All right, bet. So we solid over there. All right, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, so for Chronicles, I actually have the fantasy music lined up for Chronicles, even though it's similar to the Tales, it's slightly different. So we're gonna rock out with the fantasy general mood for this John, and we'll save Apotheosis for Apotheosis. Or no, I think what we do is we run this in random, but in shuffle, but it's cool. All right, guys, we got Taekwon Mills. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, Taekwon. Glad to have you here, man. I hope you didn't come back, and I hope you ain't coming during that crazy story. You're probably thinking, what the hell are they talking about? All right, guys. The Chronicles of Heavenly Demons, y'all. This here, we're in the tournament. All right, we got number 900 versus number 17. Let's go. Uh-oh. There will be the, oh, we don't need that. That's irrelevant for us. Just got here now. Just got here now. I'm curious. Oh, man, I can't retell it now. But somebody may be able to give you the short version. He says, wait. She says, wait, that's the dark flower red heart. Yeah, buddy. Cheong A Yeong. Next, number 900. Come up to the stage. Chapter 17. Let's go. All right, y'all. The tournament of power. Oh, he ready to rumble. Wait, the fight started already, or he just flipping onto the stage all crazy? No, the fight started. Oh, the heritage of the heavenly demon. They finally get the rumble. Boom! Oh! Oh, she swings that. She those 3 Getsugas. And he goes and spins and knocks them Jones out. He goes with a heavy swing down. Boom! The dark flower red heart is the first connection of the cult of the heavenly demon. He's sweating, but Sheon A Yeong's body, ooh, he's on her. Doesn't seem to have enough ki to use that. Uh-oh, the ring instructor, he seems to, or the referee sitting back watching. Oh, he swings, he comes down with a heavier strike, but she flips backwards. And they going at it. Ping, 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 ping. Look at her movement. You know who her movement reminds me of? Her movement reminds me of Zheng Hua from Soul Calibur. You still refuse to use the dark dark flower red heart? Clink! He pushes her back. Does she want me to show my best first? Yeah. She's looking like, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got some black goo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on, we gotta change the music, y'all. We gotta change the fantasy battle. My bad. No. Wait, no, not that. No, not that either. Goddamn. I thought I had it up. That's that. Fantasy General. Damn, I thought I had the fantasy battle up. Lunar. Hold on, where we at? Oh, well, thank you. I was already there. I'd be looking at the wrong screen sometimes. There we go. There we go. Jesus Christ. All right. Look at that hand motion. Erase from the stars to the sun. He's like, oh. Uh-oh. I surrender. I can't win him. Wait, what? Why? I'm internally wounded. Oh, she's full of it. She got a little bit of blood on her. A blood stain. That's why she didn't use the dark flower red heart. And she walks off all chill mode. It must have been a backfire of using the divine art of the heavenly demon. Without the subsequent amount of ki, that's disappointing. You owe me one. Yeah, right. Oh man, as soon as we got the music popping, he's like, wipe it off. I knew it. You were really interesting, number 900. He walks away. The winner of the strife of life and death, the champion of the latent cave of demons, is number 900. Sheesh. Congratulations. I was just lucky. He bows. Luck, huh? Maybe, number 900. When the cave started, you were one of the weakest. So be proud of yourself. Yeah, we hear you. But that's a fact. He don't like that free win. In the history of the cave of latent demons, no champion started from the 900s. The highest was maybe the 200s. But despite the fact that you're setting up a new record, can only mean two things. You either have something that we don't know, or your wisdom surpasses your martial arts or your martial potential. Which one do you think it is? I'm not sure either. Is that so? Changing the subject. As promised, I'll give you the flame-patterned black iron. Oh man, and since you used the spear, there must be a shape of a spear you want. Tell the senior instructor about the shape you want, and we'll forge it with the iron. You may go back. Fire. He says, I was lucky. Is this guy's catchphrase. That's funny. You all have done well. Only a fraction of you have survived, but it seems like we only have the real deals left. But do you all know, that the cave of latent demons still has 6 months left? The last gate of the cave of the latent demons is real world training. Oh wow. That was chapter 17. Moving along, chapter 18. The cave of latent demons has 6 months left. The cave of latent demons is a 10-year program, and you all have only passed a little over 9 years. For the remaining 6 months, you will be facing the final gate of the cave. And the final gate of the cave is real world training. Chapter 18. So we got a desert. Real-world training, the final gate of the cave of latent demons. As the real world implies, it is conducted outside of the cave. Through the process, the cave's trainees gain real-world experience, sometimes experience danger, and makes contribution to the cult of the heavenly demon. Oh, wait, they're bounty hunting? The contributions made in the process will be used 6 months later to evaluate the trainees' rank in the cave. In this training, half of the trainees receive a letter of order and headed to the Great Desert, So de Bon Seong. The Great Desert. He's pretty dehydrated. The mission was composed of a group mission and a personal mission. The mission of the other students were also to subjugate nearby factions. And based on that, it means that the cult of the heavenly demon is cleaning up the region, cleaning up threats in the rear before starting a war, is the basics of military strategies. So the cult was planning to start a war. It's surprising, but nothing unexpected. My mission of subjugating the sandstorm of death should be for the same reason. The sandstorm of death, a band of thieves that have rapidly grown in power recently. Because of their agile movements by using horses, a number of branches of the cult taking place in the Great Desert are having annoying experiences. All right, let's get rid of the sandstorm of death first. So they're obviously going to try to rob him at some point. The only reason they let the sandstorm of death be until was simply because they weren't worth the attention, until they grew to a mid-sized group like now. Why did they grow so rapidly all of a sudden? I need more information. So he's got bandages around those metal bands because he's clearly still wearing those metal bands. If you want help from the branches, remember these locations. Urum, yeah, we ain't saying that. Turpan, Korla, Lope, Nor, and Neshgar. Nope, Nor, huh? Nope. It is one of the largest lakes in the Xinjiang area, which is mostly composed of desert. There are big and small cities formed around the lake. And in Qi Zhuan, the largest of them, there is Han's bookstore. Han's bookstore is a traditional place of Qi K Zhuan ran for 5 generations. It's an ordinary bookstore currently ran by a man named Han No, who is now in his 60s. And also, it is a branch of the cult of the heavenly demon. It's a bit early in the day, but I should go straight to Han's bookstore. It's a cool little city. Talk about the base of the candles being dark. Nobody would imagine that the branch of the demonic cult would be in a place like this. He walks in. There's the old head. I'm here for a book I ordered. Can you tell me the title of the book? The Dirty and Treacherous Stories. I don't think it's something that came in recently. Can you tell me when you ordered it? It's been a while, so I can't remember precisely, but I think it was about a year ago. A year ago? Then the book should be in the back storage. Would you mind coming and finding it with me? Was that the code word? He closes the door. May I see your slate? Here we go. Here. He looks at it. He's like, a demonic general at such a young age. Confirmed. What information do you need? The sandstorm of death. Yo, this is some John Wick type shit right here. That was chapter 18. Moving along. Chapter 19. Nighttime. So apparently he got his information. Huh? Is he struggling? Or is he thinking back? If I leave Xinjiang and go to Zongyuan, I can meet them. Maybe I'm wasting my time here. Concept, good evening. Welcome to the stream. No. Even if I become as strong as I used to be, I can't take them on by myself. I should take my time. There's no need to rush. I'll start with building my strength in the cult. The current leader of the Sandstorm of Death, who joined 5 years ago, I believe to be the Sword of Men, Mei Hong Sung, one of the 3 swords of Qiang Cheng. Mei Hong Sung. Is that one of the people from his previous life? The sword of blue clouds and red sunset. Along with the Shaolin's 3 swords of Dharma, the Wu-Tang's wise sword of Taiju, the Nengong's sword, form of the Emperor, and Mount Hui's divine sword of purple sunset. It is known to be one of the most difficult swordsmanship to learn. The current successor of the Qiang Qing's martial division is Qiang Qing's great elder, the first apprentice, Song Chi Hak. Ever since he was a child, he was chosen as the sword of heaven of the 3 swords of Qian Cheng and learned everything. And when he became a great elder, he raised a new line of 3 swords of Qiang Cheng. They are the current sword of heaven, sword of earth, and sword of men. Okay. I'm not sure which one is which, but alright. Out of them, the sword of men is Mei Hong Sung. The foes of my master and me. Why is one of them here? What reason is there to send one of the 3 swords of Qiang Cheng to such a remote place? The Sword of Men joined the Sandstorm of Death 5 years ago. It's alright, around the time the group started gaining strength. Oh, he says it's right around the time the group started gaining strength. It's no coincidence. Here we go. This is his spear that got made out of the black iron. What was it called? The flame-shaped black iron? They were here. He says, what they're here for will become clear. What they're here for, Jesus Christ, for will become clear. And when I catch and interrogate one of them, He's at the edge of a mountain. Uh-oh. He goes up top. He's sneaking around. I sense people, but none of them seem to be the sort of men. There's 5 guys in there. Maybe he's not here now. Ha ha ha. Bring more wine. How about women? Do you have any women? Oh. Oh, wow. He's on his Metal Gear Solid type shit. Just as I suspected. The sort of men isn't here. Huh? What does he notice? Oh! He was noticed? What did he do? He jumped down into the flames, I guess. I'll leave one alive for information and kill the rest. What is this dude? Woo! Anime Queen, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Kill that brat. Ah! Wow. You're dead meat. So he's surrounded. Oh, pretty close. He kicks him into the other guy. He slices this dude up, flipping over this dude, spins over him, slices him up, slices him. Jesus. They're pretty skilled for some ordinary band of thieves. They're even using inner strength of Taoist Ki. Die! And he just cuts him right open. No, he didn't. He just knocks him out or knocks him down. Answer me. Who taught you martial arts? Look at the way they draw his face. Yeah, he whole bitching. Master Chuck taught us. Master Chuck. Does this Master Chuck have a thin chin, bushy beard, and thick eyebrows? How do you know that? Who are you? Are you part of the governmental forces? Bingo. Then let me ask you next. Where is your... and he notices something. What the heck is going on? It's been a while, Master Chuck. He grabs his coat. He's about to throw it off. Oh, shit. Or is it? The Sword of Men, Mei Hong Sung. Wow. Do we jump into this now? I mean, the first stream was 45. We're an hour and a half in. Fat Nose says Kill Bill. Bruh, do we jump into this now or we hold this off for next week? That was a solid 3 chapters. And jump into this Apotheosis. Ni Li is knee deep. Lao Xing is knee deep in a tournament arc. We can read one more of these. We'll read one more of these. One more Heavenly Demon. I know it's going to be hard to stop. I'm making a mistake by keep going right now. Guys, Chronicles of Heavenly Demon, chapter 20. Let's go. That stupid old grump. Go to the great desert and find the bands of thieves, the sandstorm of death. Train them and make them into an excellent guerrilla force. and I will teach you the rest of the final line of the sword of blue cloud and red sunset. Leave it to me, master. I won't let you down. He pulls the thing out, spits the cap out. He drinks. I don't know you should be drinking in the middle right before a fight, but they had different. How longer? Or how long do I have to stay with these filthy thieves? So we get a little flashback of this dude. He's whistling Dixie, walking up the mountaintop, drinking, minding his business. Smell of blood? He drops his liquor. He takes off, runs in. What's going on? So this is his part of it. I saw a concept. I just didn't want to stop reading. No doubt, brother. No doubt. Something I'm gonna start working on tomorrow, either tonight or tomorrow. That's a fantastic idea. Even though we talked about it before, it wasn't something that I made a move on, but I'll be making a move on that immediately. It's been a while, Master Chook. Or is it the Sword of Men, Mei Hong Sung? Who are you? You'll know soon enough. Intimidation key. Woo! Oh, it pierces him. Did I, Mei Hong Sung, just get intimidated by an aura like this? And he powers up his own aura. He's pushing out the intimidation key. Taoist key. A disciplist or a disciplinist doesn't suit you. Also, it looks like you haven't improved much. What the heck are you muttering? He goes swinging in with his sword. He blocking all that shit. Oh, he reaches back and they clash. Boom! Yeah, buddy. He slides back. When the intimidation key engulfed him, his eyes flinched for a moment, but that Taoist key is preventing it from affecting him anymore. It's something I should think about after this fight. He's already knowing and assuming he's gonna win. And he swings, bam! No, you don't. Woo! He jumps back. Here we go, what they gonna do? Art of the Sixth Seal and Destruction. And he shoots something out of his freaking spear. The sword of blue clouds and red sunset. Boom! They're destroying the building that they're in. He's like, what? He's looking around. Huh? You bastard! Using the demonic art of the six seals and destruction alone will be difficult to break through his Taoist key. He jumps up in the air. He follows him right up there. Where do you think you're going? If that's the case, oh my God, he's got his thing pulled back. He's about to go crazy. Divine Spear of the Ending Night. And that's chapter 20. Wow, we got like a lose Lil Uzi Burt. Like Lil Uzi Burt. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. And yeah, Feet, welcome to the followers. Welcome to the stream as well. Thanks for the follow. And that's chapter 20, y'all. We're going to stop there for Chronicles of the Heavenly Demon. because we got to get to Apotheosis. We have to get to Apotheosis. This stream is absolutely getting to the point where we're going to exceed 2 hours. Too much hype. So, pretty good chapters. Pretty good chapters. Not an outrageous amount of excitement, but so far so good. Now, this is where the hype begins. Tales was great for what was happening in auction arc. You already know we talked about auctions earlier. Auctions are fantastic. Chronicles was pretty good, but they skimped out on that fight between 17 and 900. I ain't really feeling it, but it's whatever. And then we get in a little fight between the Sunset Ball and Homie. Not bad. But last we read this, I talked about this woman's outfit. And I think that her outfit is fantastic. Like, if I met somebody in real life dressed like this at like a club or a bar or a party or some shit, like, you got my attention. You got my attention. So, what I want to do is I want to just quickly go refill my coffee. I'm going to need about 3 minutes or so. So, I'm going to run a quick ad on YouTube, on Twitch. And then I'm going to go ahead and refill my coffee. And then we'll be back in 3 minutes to jump into Apotheosis. And we're going to read about 5 or so chapters. Omega, welcome back, bro. We're going to read about 5 or so chapters of Apotheosis. Basically about 25 minutes, 30 minutes of Apotheosis. And then we'll call it a stream. So let's take a quick break. Boom. Break time. And I will see you guys momentarily. Grab something to drink, grab some popcorn, grab some Doritos or Mountain Dew or something. Apple or mango. And I'll see you in a minute. Alrighty, y'all. Sorry about the wait. We are back. We are back. All right. By the way, y'all, when I start this podcast, this anime podcast, obviously it's going to be rough the first two streams because I gotta figure out my flow and get topics together and things like that. But it will probably most likely be streamed on YouTube exclusively. A1, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I didn't even see you come in the building, but we're probably going to be it's probably going to be streamed on YouTube only because I don't really see people who stream podcasts on Twitch too much. So, and I want to have some content that will be exclusively on YouTube to help my YouTube algorithms, and I'm going to actually start making more discussion videos on YouTube. I'll be posting still be posting the live reactions and stuff on there, but I think I'm going to change the balance of the channel a little bit more to be more of like traditional style YouTube videos and me sitting here background talking about a subject rather than just only live reactions. But I will still be putting some up on YouTube, and then the podcast will be on YouTube exclusively. I won't be streaming that on Twitch. I don't believe so. I don't believe I will. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I won't. So, with that being said, guys, we're about to jump. Oh, that reminds me, you still have the Vikings link on your Twitch page. Oh, do I? I'm gonna take that down. I actually just got an email for a couple more sponsorships that I really haven't looked into much, but I might be taking on one of those sponsorships. That'll basically just help fund the stream to get to allow me to keep on going. You know what I mean? Allow this stream to continue. Every dollar, every subscription. When I start Patreon, every Patreon, even if it's just a $1 Patreon, every little thing helps. People don't realize how broke content creators are until they become big, and they still broke. So anyway, so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and jump into chapter 390 of Apotheosis. I love this song, but it's time to change the music. So where are we? All right, Apotheosis, where are you? You are here. Ladies and gentlemen, chapter 390 of Apotheosis. This here is going to be the final read for this evening. We're going to read somewhere between 3 and 5 chapters. Basically, we're going to find a nice stopping point somewhere within that range. So we're in the middle of a tournament arc here. If you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's rock and roll. Lunar, I knew what you meant. Uh-oh, Master Joe, here we go. He says, nice stopping point. No, there is no nice stopping point. I get it. Well, we're going to have to find one. I don't want to stream for 3 hours. I think that a sweet spot for the length of these streams are basically the two-hour portion. The 2 hour portion, the 2 hours and 15 minutes, somewhere in that area is a sweet spot for these streams. Anything longer than that, it starts to wear out on me, and then it wears out on my level of content that I could put out. So let's go, y'all. Uh-oh, we got a couple pages. Well, this here doesn't matter, but this one here. Oh wow, we got Lao Zing looking in the mirror. I like that. A cracked mirror. It looked like I got hit by that stray bullet that I was dodging this morning. God damn. Let's go, y'all. Oh. Wait, what? We got new translators? Here we go. Here we go. Who's translating this? All right, whatever. Chapter 390. Strange, isn't it? Isn't the Imperial oh, look at the way they spell family. Oh, God. Yeah, we're about to have some fun, y'all. All right. Strange. Isn't the Imperial family not going to fight? Yeah, but why did they send the princess out? My father was told me. Oh my God. Yo, do we have another translation, bro? Dude, yo, I'm already done with this shit. Like, we're about to cancel Apotheosis, bro, and pick a whole new series, bro. I'm about to just, like, drop it from the stream. We not doing this. Like, I'm not going to be sitting here and talking about my father was told me. Like, I'm not doing it. Master Joke, bro. Yo, you the Apotheosis king, bro. Help me out. Help me out. We're not doing this here. I'm not going to be speaking in broken English. I think it's only 2 chapters. All right, we can live with that. Let me start over, man. All right. Strange. Isn't the Imperial family not going to fight? Yeah, but why did they send out why did they send the princess out? Well, my father told me the fight will destroy our imperial dignity. But as far as I am concerned, it's time to see more of the world and meet more experts. The king can control divine countries with his strength, not with his dignity. How can we lose our potentials for a useless dignity? Good question. The princess have her viewpoints. I'm deeply honored to fight or to have a fight with your highness. You can call me Huey Yuner. Please advise me. That one. This is chapter 390. After competing, can you intentionally lose to me? So, should I be afraid? If you'll win, the beast will definitely challenge you. I'm the princess. They can't do any trouble to me, but if they will meet you in the challenge, you'll die without mercy. This little princess is really kind. She thinks about her enemies in this situation, but thank you, princess, for reminding me. I, Lao Tian Xiang, know the appropriate behavior. Well then, let's start this. Take care of yourself. Here we go. She puts her arm out, and Lao Tian says, What's this treasure level? Wait, you mean this? This is the bracelet that my father gave me. A semi-divine item. Old man, your daughter is adorable. Her enemy doesn't know the level of her treasure, and she's actually telling him? Semi-divine. Above the spirit item is an immortal item, and above the immortal item is a holy item, and above the holy is divine, and it's a semi-divine. So although I have a top-class holy weapon, but I have never seen a divine item before. Lao Xing, be careful of the bracelet in the woman's hand. Oh, I see. All right. I've finished talking about it. This time, I'll hit you for real. She charges up some flames. Oh, look at that stance. Let's go. Fire element rule. At least 3 layers. Prepare yourself. She's doing a lot of talking. What's next? Space shuttle? I'll also use space movement to avoid it. Wait, what's going on? Why do I feel that my movement is slowing down? I know that she's definitely approaching me, but I have no power to resist. Hold on. Is it possible that time rule? The way she moves, although it looks like shuttle space, but this is just an effect on the surface. And, oh, all right, so she's jumping through space and time. Those are clocks. In fact, she freezes the time for a while and act at her own will. Semi-divine item. Double rule. I'm afraid it's somewhat troublesome. I think that Yun Long Tao is not her opponent at all. Moreover, her attainment in the time law are very high, far higher than a woman named Yui Yang, whom I met before. What's up with all of the different color text? Bro, thank you, Wolf. Oh, let's see if it'll load up. Uh-oh, it's not even really loading on my screen. The only way to break the time law is to understand the time law. But now she can only take control of the time to manage the crack. I should take the opportunity to escape elsewhere. She's over top of you. Looking at your manner, you don't seem to intentionally lose to me at all. I should better punish you and make you faint. This will allow you to lose smoothly and will not be seriously injured. I can't even log on to that site, Wolf. It's not working for me. Here we go, but this one is. It's 390. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, we not doing this one. There we go. She's jumping through time, doing all of that. We understood. Hold on. Just that way I can defeat you and you won't be badly injured. How much power should I use? Do you think 60 or 70%? I like that. I like that. She's distracted. Now's my chance. Shoo! Boof! Huh? Where is he? He's over here. Come on, you ran away? I shouldn't have warned you and been considered about how much force I should use. I won't give you a chance this time. She's behind him and touches his back. Bah! Woo! Vroom, 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 vroom. Boom! That was 390. Let's go. Oh my goodness gracious. Let me just take a sip of coffee real quick. She knocked him out of the John. He says, return. Poof, he comes back. Amazing, despite how young the princess is. She managed to completely overpower Lao Tianzan. Is this the power of the royal family? Not exactly. It's rare for someone to be this powerful, even among the royal family. Wolf, bruh. I heard Huao Chunger is among the most talented martial artists in her kingdom. Because of her, the emperor removed the crown prince. It seems that he intends for her to ascend his throne. And since she is from the royal family, she rarely gets the chance to spar with others. The Sky Wind War Emperor probably wants his daughter to get some experience. Her outfit is still absolutely fire. We've settled this. You've lost. Because of my body energy was transferred away and lost most of its power. I'm just barely hurt. No, we haven't yet. I won't admit defeat that easily. Oh, that means I have to make you admit defeat. I get it. Vroom, vroom, vroom. That bracelet isn't an offensive treasure. Instead, it greatly boosts her power and genuine energy reserves. Run! It's no use. I knew you were trying to escape using the rule of space, but I've slowed you down with the rule of time, she thinks. Crap! Even my train of thought slowed. Oh wow, she's a beast. I'll use 90% of my power. That should make him surrender. She touches his head. Fall. Boom! Dong! Lao Tianziang. Are you giving up yet? Hell no. Again. Dong! Sheesh. Are you admitting defeat yet? No. Princess, what are you waiting for? Kill him. Yeah! Kill him, kill him. Please, give up. I've never killed anyone before. Ugh. Sorry, I won't admit defeat even if you say that. But what should I do? Father, you're the one who wanted to train. So you'll have to think of a solution yourself. Oh, yeah, just knock him out. Yeah, that's a great idea. I see. Since you won't surrender no matter what, my apologies, I guess I'll just have to knock you out. Yeah, if I hit him in the back of the head, I can easily knock him out. Look at her movement. Just a light tap will do, and he blocks it with the back of his hand. He flips over. You. How did you increase your speed? Your hand was behind your head when I was preparing to hit it, yet you suddenly sped up and blocked it when I attacked. Don't tell me you already understand the rule of time in that short while. You goddamn right he did. At least he understands something about it. Oh, Phoenix. Indeed, you're correct. I was learning your rule of time. He's got a ring. He flings it, fling, and he sees it, and he's looking, uh-oh, and he catches it. She's like, your talent is definitely strong. You managed to compress time by 10 times in such a short while. It took me 3 years to do that. I was wondering why Lao Tianziang was getting hit without fighting back. He could forfeit if he could beat her. But I didn't expect. I don't think so. Everyone here knows how hard it is to learn the rule of time. Did that kid manage to learn it in such a short period of time? The rule of time is the hardest to comprehend among all of the rules. It's several times harder than the rule of space. Being able to comprehend it in such a short period and through my daughter is impossible. The rule of time was recorded on a totem. It's not something from the lower realm. It was passed down from the upper realms. While it might be precious, and I stored it in my royal chambers, it's the least sought after one among the rules simply because of how difficult it is. There are about 100 martial artists among the 4 god countries who can comprehend it, like the Black Iron country's Yu Yang. While she's average in all regards, being able to use the rule of time is enough to put her among the top of the 2 echelons. Yuner was extremely talented, but it took her 7 years to fully comprehend the first level of the rule of time. If Lao Tianziang knew about a little of the rule of time, he wouldn't just stand there without fighting back. Don't tell me, did he really comprehend it in 15 minutes? That's inhumane. Baked, welcome to the stream. I'm trying to get to like you. That's pretty funny. That's even scarier than a god tier genius. He managed to comprehend someone's rule of time just through fighting? Yeah, buddy. Uh-oh, you got the Monster Bull's attention. Sunset Dynasty, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And Baked and Laid, you gotta hit that follow button, bruh. Or sis, I don't know. Bruh, or you gotta hit that follow button. Come on through, help a brother out. Let me see. Don't, she hits him. This talent is extraordinary. If I ate you and stole your talent, that means oh dear, I almost spilled my secret. Oh, so he gains the abilities that people eat. That's why he got them sharp ass teeth. And he got a split tongue. Yo, thank y'all for the follow. I appreciate y'all this evening. This is a great afternoon, man. We got quite a few followers to go. Quite a few followers today. Appreciate that. They only know I'm great at allowing martial artists to break through their limits. Ooh, they don't know that I did that to eat their brains and take over their talent. Of those martial artists I ate in secret, the Emperor was only willing to sacrifice the second echelon ones. He got blood dripping down his face thinking about it. If I can eat someone who surpasses the first echelon, that would be great. Uh-oh, she's starting to breathe heavy. Continue. Uh-oh, the tides have turned. Don't you get cocky now. You can only suppress time by 10 times. I can compress it by 100 times. So, I'm still 10 times faster. You are correct. I can only compress time by 10 times. So, when I use a burst of gang energy to boost my speed and negate the power of the rule, you're 5 times faster at best. That's more than enough. And he blocks. Bang! I'm not hurt this time. In that instant, I can compress it by 12 times. Our gap is getting smaller. That's not good. His body is strong. He'll catch up if this continues. I'll give you one more chance to admit defeat. Huh? Why? I'll be using fire, and I doubt you can take it. You'll die. Oh my God. Fire. I sure hope you use it. Lao Zing, relax. Lao Zing needs to relax. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. The Hong Ming Tian gang has been accumulating inside my body after my last cultivation. It's time to do it again to improve my body's grade. Unfortunately, I need a strong source of fire to achieve that. Yo, this dude is ridiculous. He translation on top. Yo, this is incredible. I couldn't find any suitable ones. It would be great if I could borrow hers. Oh, this is incredible. You should give up. Don't force my hand. I cannot knock you out, and you're learning the rule of time too fast. You'll probably be able to comprehend it soon, so I'll be no match for you then. Sorry, I cannot comply with your wish. I could agree if it was something else, but I won't agree to admitting defeat. Hey, Lao Tianziang, you're just asking for it. What is she waiting for? Just burn that ignorant kid. Ugh, I have no choice. She reaches and touches her ring. Here we go. Uh-oh, she doing some Naruto shit. Is she doing some shit? Uh-oh, come out. Genuine Phoenix fire. Oh my God. Let's go. Lao Zeng about to use her to get even stronger. He's like, oh, this is the cover page. Never mind. Anime Queen fire. Yeah, I know, literally. Your Majesty, should we stop her? The princess doesn't have full control of the genuine Phoenix's fire yet. No. It's all up to her. Uh-oh. Blazing. Sheesh! It's hot. Why is it so hot despite having a barrier shielding us from it? We are already feeling hot over here. Doesn't that mean Lao Tianziang is well cooked in there? Well, Hyo Yuner says she's using the genuine Phoenix's fire. Does that mean that she's a descendant of the Phoenix and has the blood of a genuine Phoenix? It's possible. In that case, her bloodline is ridiculously high. The genuine Phoenix's bloodline. I gained a lot of power by just absorbing some genuine dragon's blood and blood essence. She's the descendant of a true legendary beast. He's standing in it just relaxing. I remember Mo Yuzi from the Qiang Young sect has the blood of a green phoenix, but the green phoenix is nothing compared to a genuine phoenix or a genuine dragon. Mo Yuzi's bloodline isn't that thick. This Hao Yuner seems to have the full genuine phoenix's bloodline. I've never seen someone like this. That's my bird sound. That's my phoenix noise, y'all. He's like incredible. It does look incredible. It is just beautiful. Incredible. The phoenix she formed isn't from her power like Yudi's ice phoenix. This is a real phoenix. It's at the 9th level and probably a familiar of hers. A 9th level beast is equal to a virtual disaster realm human, while a 10th level is equal to a limbo realm. When a beast grows to the 11th level, the monster fluid inside it will form a world of its own. It is enough to rival a divine sea realm. My soul as the contract, my spirit as the promise. Genuine phoenix. Yo Yao, heed my command. Walk with me. She has a genuine phoenix as a familiar. There's something that's strange in this world. He says there's something that strange in this world? Even if you discount the princess, the genuine phoenix is unbeatable. Alone, once it reaches the 11th level. Hua, oh, wow. That's some big secret you're hiding. Louisiane, why are you talking like that? I wouldn't let Yuner fight if I was trying to hide it. Besides, it's not a bad thing for you when she has a genuine phoenix familiar. What does he have? A genuine phoenix's growth is almost limitless. It can ascend to the upper realms. If it manages to grow up, it might be able to rebuild a path of ascension. Squish! Uh-oh. The feathers are falling. A 3rd level rule of fire. Hyo Yao. This is incredible. Use solar impact. So this is like her little phoenix Pokemon. She got Ho-Oh standing to her right. He says, all right, wait for a moment. Oh, wait, huh? Lao Tianxiang, you should know by now that if Hao Yao uses its attack, you'll be reduced to ashes. Please consider it thoroughly. There's still a chance to turn back. Seriously? You're stopping now? Lao Tianxiang, you had your show, now go down. You'll die. Stop being so stubborn. Sorry, but I won't surrender. And the flames are burning. Ugh, this is troublesome. Usually I would give up myself instead of killing him, but this time, I don't want to disappoint Father. He knows that I'm too soft-hearted for a martial artist and wants to train me, but, all right, in that case, I won't hold back. Hyo Yao, do it! And he shoots solar impact. Jesus Christ. Boom! He's standing there. Luckily, this is just a juvenile genuine phoenix, and 3rd level rule of fire. I doubt I can defend against any adult genuine phoenix. I just need to wait for the rune to appear and absorb enough fire to break through a relic raid. Oh my God. Sorry, I wouldn't have entered if I knew that this was the result. I cannot back off and squander Father's hopes in me. I don't get it. Isn't it enough once you find out who's the stronger one? Why do people put their lives on the line all the time? Is it really worth it? And they burning. It burns all of his clothes off. Oh shit, strange. Nothing is happening. The runes aren't appearing on me. Maybe the fire isn't strong enough? Lao Zeng looking husky busky. That was a 338, 393. Moving on, 394, let's go. It says if you check the full hundreds. He's like, this won't do. I didn't expect fire from a third level rule of fire to not be enough. This is troublesome. That Phoenix should have comprehended something beyond the third level. I can feel some strange rule of firepower. How can I make it use a stronger fire on me? And it's still shooting its solar impact. Even the barrier is getting unstable due to the flames. I need to reinforce it. Hee. Why won't Lao Tianxiang back off? Look at him getting burned to ashes. Yeah, Princess Yuna didn't want to kill, but he forced her to. What a jerk. Ugh. Seriously? This is the thing I didn't wish to see. Are you all right? That's great. He steps forward, looking like a G. Your shirt! Yeah. You dumb bird. Is that all you got? Do better. Oh, shit. Wait, what are you doing? Lao Tianxiang, do not anger Hiao. It's scary. Once it gets angry, even I can't control it. It screeches, it flaps its wings. Why are you taunting it? It's angry now. It screeches. And that's the power. That's the special rule of fire I felt when it first appeared. It's stronger than the third level rule of fire, but it's not there in the solar impact it used. Oh heavens! Lao Tianxiang managed to force Nirvana's flame. Oh my! A phoenix isn't the symbol of eternal fire, and the strongest among the legendary beasts in that regard. Or I'm sorry, it is. They can be reborn as long as the area has fire. Hiao will go through rebirth every time it is summoned. I will then unleash a fourth level rule of fire known as rebirth fire. There are 10 levels in the rule of fire. First is blaze, second is ash, third is destruction, fourth level is rebirth. And when Hiao is in a pinch, it'll strengthen itself with the Nirvana and rebirth fires. Both are from the fourth level of the rule of fire. I can probably only take a third level attack. Crap. Yuna, that's enough. Come out. Oh, he goes in there and catches her while is she about to fall? Yuna! Father. Blazing. Sheesh. Oh God, the barrier is at its limit. I have to hold on, or else things are going to get worse. Yuna has left the field. Lao Tianxiang. Father, should we get Lao Tianxiang out of there as well? Yeah. However, it seems he doesn't want us to do that. What's going on? He's smiling. This is incredible. The fire is getting stronger. I need to get closer. So, this is a phoenix egg. It's a bit hot. It cracks. An endless amount of rule of fire is pouring out of it. Wong, 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 wong. Look at that, it's beautiful. Ah! And there's the runes popping up on his body. Jesus. 395, let's go. It worked. I now have a relic tier body. He throws the egg back. I could feel a living thing moving in it. If this is how a phoenix's egg looks, I wonder if the ancestral dragon's egg is the same. It starts to crack, and there it is. Poof! Wait! The bull turned into like a whole Chad. What's up with his hair? Not only the genuine phoenix, I feel reborn after getting tempered by the fire. Let me tidy myself up before the smoke clears. Oh, my man! Yeah, he had to throw the hair back forward, put the shit back in the ponytail. All right, I see you, my guy. It seems to be angry that I used it. He touches the phoenix. Screeches off. Sir, Judge, remove the barrier and let it out. Understood, Princess. You're back. Lao Tianxiang. I lost this one, but you're better than me. You're not half bad either. Wow, the gaming. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Glad to have you here. You seemed like a different person after being burned by the flame. Thanks to your fire, I felt a change, but I'm the same but slightly different. Just with all that fire, his hair didn't burn off. No, not at all. His hair just got better. His shit just got better. Oh man, I still warn you. That little monster is really strong. You must be careful or he'll kill you. Yeah, I know. Lao Tianxiang wins. Oh dear, even the Sky Wind Kingdom's princess is no match for him. He's beyond good, but just being able to take a 4th level rule of fire attack. His opponent is Little Monster. Has Little Monster ever lost? No, never. Can I challenge you? You're already going to challenge me? By standing here, so why ask? If you lose, can I kill you? You're not allowed to according to the rules, of course. It'll depend on if you're capable of it. Lao Zeng know how to talk that shit, yo. Or Lao Tianxiang. But he's Lao Zeng. He knows how to talk that shit. That's unfortunate. I only know how to kill in a fight. I'm not good at controlling myself. What should we do? Since when did fights between martial artists become completely safe? Let's cut the chit-chat and start. Sure. And he charges in. Lao Zeng's all the way over to the side, buddy. Huh? What is he trying to do? Fight me with his body? That's weird. He didn't take out a weapon or use any genuine energy. He just charged in like that. Again? He's out of there. You're pretty powerful and talented, but too much of a coward. What do you mean? Are you really going to fight me with just your body? No need to overthink it. I don't even need my genuine energy to deal with you. I just need my body. You don't look like a body cultivator, so you don't have gang energy. No, but I don't need it either. Well then, Lao Zeng flies. If it's like that, how are you planning to deal with me? You. All right, y'all. No, Master Joe, no, we ain't doing that. No, I said we not doing a 3-hour stream today, cuz. Master Joe, leave me alone. This joint is crazy. Why would they start the fight at like 2 pages before the chapter ends? What are they doing? They supposed to stop it right here. Like this is where the chapter is supposed to stop. And they're gonna go ahead and start the fight. Oh. Mr. Big Lad drops 100 bits, brother. As usual, appreciate that. Salute to you, my man. Yo, Master Joe says I'm out, guys. See you, man. Yo, this is crazy. Yeah, we stopping here. We stopping here. Wolf Fox says, if you finish the fight, I guarantee you finna be jumping up and down out of excitement. Oh my God, shoulda drops 100 bits. Are y'all trying to make me finish this fight right now? Like, how much long? Or you ain't got to tell me. I really don't want to know. Oh my God. All right. All right. All right. Come on. Don't think I can't reach you. It's just your capabilities are not enough to make me use my genuine energy. He's talking trash, but possibly not. Oh, and he jumps off of the barrier. What is, oh, foolish. Boom! Pop, 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 pop. Huh? Weird. He felt soft. It's like he doesn't have any bones in him. Even though I activated 300 dragon scales, it didn't do a thing when I hit him. You're still not going to use genuine energy? No need. You're unworthy of using my full power. Well, come if you want to be a punching bag. He jumps up. Boom, boom. Oh, seriously? I used 500 dragon scales this time, and he's still unhurt. His body seems to lack bones and absorb impact, which means his body is about as resistant as mine to impact. Oh man, hold on, let me get the music right. No wonder they call him Little Monster. He's definitely out of the ordinary. I can see what Lao Xing used just now is beyond normal, yet Little Monster was unhurt. Both of them are monsters. In the 4 god countries where god-tier geniuses are everywhere, Little Monster was called that, not because of his talent, but because of his strange powers. When they first found him, it was in the 7 water forests north of Dayu Kingdom. It's a completely normal forest that's not usually dangerous. The Jiu Ding dojo sent many natural martial artists to train there each year. And when they found him, he was just 7 and only in the Maro feeling realm, but acting more like a beast. He's like Tarzan. The martial artists were curious and tried to bring him back to investigate. He killed hundreds of those who attempted to make contact with him. Each died differently, and the only similarities was that their heads were popped open and their brains sucked clean. It shook the higher ups in the Jiu Ding dojo, and they sent thousands of Godland state martial artists to hunt him down. It took them a while. It took them weeks of encircling the forest to finally capture him. The judging dojo found out that he was different. They locked him up in an attempt to unravel his secret. No one expected his secrets to increase. And when we found out that Little Monster can make anyone who fought him break through their bottlenecks, he became a treasure there. We found out that there is a limit to that. Their power levels cannot be too far apart. And we locked Little Monster in a stone tower and made him fight each day. No one taught him any techniques, but he comprehended quickly and reached the virtual disaster realm in a short time. That also meant that he could help even stronger martial artists break through. He was stuck in the late stage of the virtual disaster realm for the past decade and didn't enter the limbo realm. I always felt it was because he rarely goes to eat the brains of the first echelon martial artists. That's why I got him to kill Lao Xing, to hopefully remedy that. Little Monster's techniques primarily rely on his unusual flexibility and regeneration. He can twist his body into any shape and take any impact. Even if an arm is chopped off, he can grow it back. That level of regeneration power is inhuman. That's why Lao Zing, if you think Little Monster cannot hit you without using any genuine energy, you're wrong. And he goes tacking up the side of the wall. And it's no use. You cannot reach me no matter how fast you are without using genuine energy. If 500 dragon scales isn't enough or not enough, this time I'll activate 800 and try. Oh! I told you, I don't need to use genuine energy to deal with you. Go down. Dong! He hits the ground. Jesus Christ. Lao Tianziang, you're done. He throws his other arm out. Dud. His punches aren't powerful. I need to free myself from these wraps. Oh. Were my fists too soft to be effective against you? What about this? He throws his head. I think. And he freaking backfists it. Boom! Oh, and he spins. Oh, he recovers. That's nothing for me. Boom! Oh, God. Is that Little Monster even human? Lao Tianziang is unlucky to have to face him. Lao Tianziang is not bad either. He took quite a few attacks already, yet he still looks uninjured. What are you going to do, Lao Ziang? Wait, they spelled his name properly. That must just be a translation error. He grabs him, trying to shake me off in your dreams. I'll use 800 dragon scales this time. And he goes up for a knee. Boom! Up, and then he pulls him in. It's my turn. He hits the ground. Oh man, I don't believe your body doesn't have a limit. Should we? They're like, what? He's swinging him around. Should we stop him? Little Monster might be near invincible, but if this continues, he is too arrogant and does not want to use his genuine energy. And now he's in this pickle. I was worried that Lao Tianziang might be killed by Little Monster, but it seems I was overthinking it. He is really strong. When I last faced Little Monster, he was harassing me verbally and nearly injured me. Father wanted to kill him, but the day you, the Emperor of War, stopped him. After that, Little Monster became a mental trauma of mine for a while. Lao Tianziang, I might have lost to you, but I still respect you. You need to do your best and defeat Little Monster. Look, he's loose now. Let's go. He pulls his arms back. Uh-oh, here we go. And he floats. I thought you said you wouldn't use your genuine energy. I underestimated you. I'm getting serious now. I wasted too much energy getting beat up. I should have ended him fast, yeah. Even though I wasn't sure what he would do next, I couldn't kill him no matter how hard it was to hit. No matter how hard I hit, this is troublesome. Vroom, 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 vroom. Strange. That golden genuine energy seems to be operating on a set of complex rules. Lao Zing, I know why you couldn't kill him. Zun? I finally realized after seeing that golden genuine energy, he's not a monster, but he's not exactly human either. He's a child of dimensions. A child of dimensions? What is that? My goodness. Oh, nice picture. I like that. Think of it like this world. This, the world you're in, can be seen as a plane. This plane has its own will, much like the stars. The world has its own conscious. The world's conscious is not a singular conscious. In fact, it is in fact a representative of the collective conscious of the world. Humans are the most numerable race in the world, which is why the child of the plains is similar to a human, but with some small differences. However, the only time a child of the plane will appear is when the world faces irreparable damage that needs to be repaired. It will usually grow like an unusual martial artist after its birth, only to discover its destiny after adulthood. At that point, it will start to repair the plane with its power. I think this little monster is formed by this world to fix the path of ascension. I see, I understood. Understood. But this child of the plane is twisted. It probably has something to do with its birth. Be careful. It's a good chance for you as well. The child of the plane is the embodiment of the plane's will. If he uses genuine energy, he'll spread natural talent that will increase your comprehension. Oh my God. And the effects are much better than the Soaring Dragon platform or the Tower of Sin. Good. I'll give it a try then. Since you tried so hard to force me to use genuine energy, I'll have to repay you. He summons some lightning spear and tosses it. He's like, crack! And he barely dodges it. And it flies right through the barrier. Wow. Well, that's scary. It's rare for the barrier to be pierced like that. That little monster has some scary power. Yeah, Lao Tianziang is finished if he's hit by one. Lao Zing, don't worry. The genuine energy javelin he's using isn't really powerful enough to pierce through the barrier. Instead, it's removing the energy in the barrier. I suggest you try getting close to him as you evade. Try absorbing the golden light from the javelin in his body and his body. That's ridiculous. That's the key for your breakthrough. Unbelievable. Wolf Fox just resubscribed to Prime for 10 months. Wolf Fox, salute to you, my brother. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate the support, my brother. Appreciate the support. Lao Zing says, understood. He takes off. He summons a bunch of javelins. You're just rushing to your death. He shoots him. Lao Zing's dodging. Are these the things Zun wants me to absorb? Indeed. I feel a fire swirling in my energy center. This might allow me to break through the middle stage of virtual disaster realm. It feels good, right? Did you feel your head clearing and your cultivation getting better? He's absorbing the talent that little monster was providing? Damn it, he's using us. Little monster, stop unleashing your talent power. Huh? He's so annoying. I'm not giving it to Lao Zing for free. The faster his cultivation increases, the tastier his brains will be when I eat him. Enjoy it while you're alive, because I'll be sending you to hell. Since you're here, take this. Boop! How is that possible? I just activated 800 dragon scales, but there was no effect when I hit him. Boof! Did he redirect the energy somewhere? What happened there? It seems like a mountain near the river crumbled. That mountain is thousands of feet tall and stood for many years. It won't crumble for no reason. What is happening? Silence! There is no danger. I'll inform everyone when there is something strange. Just watch the battle. The judge is saying there is nothing special outside, but that ruckus. Don't tell me. He transferred my power away, clearly. Bro, we stopping at 400 no matter what. At 399, this is the last one. I'm starting to get I'm starting to run out of voice. Let's go. Again. Boom! How is it? Interesting, isn't it? Yeah, he transferred my power away. Actually, it's pretty boring seeing self-proclaimed geniuses like you come out to challenge me every day. Even a god-tier genius will take thousands of years to reach the divine sea realm. If I want to, you will all die by my hands. Zun, what's going on? It should be a part of the child of the plane's power. My power never went beyond that realm, Lord, so I never commanded a realm of my own. The realm lords in the upper realms have similar abilities. When a realm lord is in command of the realm, they can use the plane to help them mitigate damage. That makes sense. A battle between two of them will have little damage between them, but the planet in the realm they command will shatter one by one. Little Monster might not be a realm lord, but he's still a child of the plane and the manifestation of the world's will, so it's normal to have those abilities. Does that mean he's completely unkillable? Well, not really, she says. If you've reached the divine sea realm and were able to produce a powerful enough field, you could make him powerless by tapping him in the field and severing his connection with the world. That's still very far from me. Afraid? Yeah. Too late. Your talent is extraordinary. I bet you will taste great as well. Halt! Wait up. Come down, Lao Tianziang. We'll admit defeat. He said, what? Father's plan is correct. Little Monster is not even human. While we don't know what exactly he is, we stand no chance. There is no need to let Lao Tianziang die just to save face. I'm more worried about the Dayu Kingdom. Emperor Zhao Huang. That isn't good, is it? This is just a spar for entertainment before we open the heavenly feather set. It's normal to admit defeat if it's a spar. What's wrong with it? Well, since you claim Lao Tianziang, to be part of the Black Iron Country, he injured our Yun Long Tail. And now you're letting him off just by admitting defeat? Isn't that letting him off too lightly? There's always dangers when a martial artist spar. Didn't Yun Long Tail cut off the arms of others? He could have easily given up when he knew he was no match. These two martial artists are in the middle of an epic clash. It's regretful to admit defeat now. I bet Lao Zing will feel regretful as well. To prevent that, you two will settle it in one attack. What? That? Even if it's just one attack, there might be complications. Considering Little Monster almost incomprehensible power, Lao Tianziang is in danger. If both parties agree to it, let's begin. Hear that? One attack. I still have one attack. But it's all I need to kill you. One attack, huh? I don't want to admit defeat yet. I wanted to defeat him in one attack instead of evading it. Unfortunately, I can't think of how. Are you prepared, Lao Zing? I've never shown anyone this attack. I'll show you it so you can have something to talk about in the underworld. This presence is not something a human can give out. It's like the feeling of a tall mountain, a vast ocean, or plains, or the mysterious swamps. It's the presence of the world. He's pressing down on me with the world's will. No, he is the manifestation of the world's will. Feel that? You are but a speck of dust. What the hell is he? Why am I feeling like I'm an ant in front of his presence? Scary. This power is inhuman. He was hiding that all along. I'm getting worried. While we are using his talents to train, what will happen if we lose control? Is he trying to destroy my soul with the will of the world? And he shoots. Did Lao Zhang even agree to it? Bang! willpower. Lao Zeng, isn't your soul very strong? It's similar to those of a divine sea realm and even surpasses some of them. But how is it compared to mine? Crap, this is bad. It'll shatter my soul like this. Wow. Guys, we have to stop. Enough is enough. Wow. Absolutely wow. Great freaking chapter. Absolutely great freaking chapter. I'm freaking hot. I'm sweating. My shirt's starting to stick to me. Absolutely incredible read, guys. Unbelievable. Ugh. Woo! All right. And that there is Apotheosis. And we're 3 hours. It shows 2 hours, but we streamed for an hour before we had to cut out and come back. So, everybody. Also, the art seems to have improved again. Yes, it does. It definitely has. Well, absolutely, Will Fox. Absolutely. Nah, Queen, you're not doing this to me. No. I gotta stream tomorrow. I gotta freaking keep my freaking voice. I gotta keep my voice. Like, once I start to feel stress, I already know it's too much. I already know it's too much once I start to feel stress. So, guys, thank y'all very much for joining me this evening. I had a fantastic time. Great fights. Apotheosis took the cake today. Apotheosis might have took the cake last time we read too, but Apotheosis took the cake today. So, oh, Jacob, yeah, I know, bro. I gotta make a video about that. Dragon Ball Super 2021. They're coming back with a movie. Piccolo and Pan is taking place in the future somehow, something like that. But I gotta look into it more, but apparently Toriyama is directly involved. And by the way, Jacob, Luna, you're right on point. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have y'all here. So, everybody, thank y'all for joining the stream. Salute to the family. Thank you everybody that followed today. We got like 4 or 5 new followers today. I appreciate all of y'all. Everybody who donated, all of the subscriptions, everything. And I will catch y'all in the next stream. Salute. Peace out. Y'all have a great night.